In the annals of ancient astronaut theories, few are as captivating or contentious as those proposed by Zecharia Sitchin. His seminal work, The Twelfth Planet, published in 1976, ignited a firestorm of debate that continues to rage today. Sitchin, a scholar of ancient Sumerian and Akkadian texts, posited a radical interpretation of these ancient writings. He claimed they held not mythology, but a meticulous account of extraterrestrial contact in Earth's distant past. At the heart of Sitchin's theory lies the existence of the Anunnaki, a technologically advanced civilization hailing from a planet called Nibiru. According to Sumerian cosmology, Nibiru is the elusive 12th planet in our solar system, following an elongated elliptical orbit that brings it close to Earth once every 3,600 years. Sitchin believed the Anunnaki journeyed to Earth millennia ago, driven by a desperate need for a precious resource, gold. His interpretations of ancient texts, particularly the Enuma Elish, a Babylonian creation epic, suggested that these powerful beings genetically engineered early hominids, creating Homo sapiens in their image. The purpose? To serve as a subservient workforce toiling in the Anunnaki's gold mines. Sitchin's theories, though captivating, remain highly controversial. They challenge conventional understandings of human origins, ancient history, and the nature of our place in the cosmos. Yet the enduring allure of his work lies in the tantalizing possibility that we are not alone, that our past is intertwined with celestial visitors who shape the course of human civilization itself. Central to Sitchin's narrative is the Anunnaki's insatiable appetite for gold. This precious metal, coveted by many civilizations throughout history, held a unique significance for these ancient gods. Why would a technologically superior race traverse the cosmos in pursuit of this glittering metal? What drove them to undertake such a monumental journey across the vast expanse of space? Sitchin proposed a compelling if audacious explanation. His theory, though controversial, offers a fascinating glimpse into the possible motivations of these enigmatic beings. He suggested that Nibiru's atmosphere was deteriorating, and gold was the key to its restoration. The planet's survival hinged on this rare and valuable resource. Gold, a highly reflective element, could be suspended in Nibiru's atmosphere, acting as a shield to protect the planet from harmful radiation. This innovative solution, if true, underscores the Anunnaki's advanced scientific knowledge. The Anunnaki, facing an existential threat, embarked on a cosmic quest for gold, their sights set on Earth as a prime source. This journey was not just a search for wealth, but a desperate bid for survival. Sitchin's interpretation of Sumerian iconography further fueled his claims. He meticulously analyzed ancient texts and artifacts, seeking evidence to support his theories. He pointed to depictions of the Anunnaki wearing what appeared to be wristwatches, often adorned with 7 dots. These intriguing symbols sparked much debate and speculation. These dots, he argued, represented celestial bodies, including the sun, the moon, and 5 planets visible to the naked eye. This interpretation suggested a sophisticated understanding of astronomy. The 7th dot, Sitchin contended, symbolized Nibiru, the Anunnaki's home planet, a celestial timekeeper reminding them of their distant origin. This connection to their homeland was a constant presence in their art and culture. These reinterpretations of ancient art and symbolism, while intriguing, have been met with skepticism by mainstream archaeologists and historians. The academic community remains divided on the validity of Sitchin's claims. Critics argue that Sitchin selectively interpreted these ancient texts and artifacts to fit his preconceived narrative. They caution against taking his theories at face value without rigorous scrutiny. They point to alternative interpretations of Sumerian mythology that do not involve extraterrestrial intervention. These traditional views offer different explanations for the same symbols and stories. However, for proponents of Sitchin's theories, these ancient depictions offer compelling evidence of advanced technological knowledge and a cosmic connection between the Anunnaki and humankind. They see these artifacts as proof of a sophisticated and interconnected past. The quest for gold, in their view, becomes a desperate struggle for survival. a testament to the Anunnaki's ingenuity and their willingness to traverse the cosmos to safeguard their civilization. This narrative, while controversial, continues to captivate and inspire those who seek to understand our ancient past. Perhaps the most controversial aspect of Sitchin's work is his assertion that humans were genetically engineered by the Anunnaki, an advanced extraterrestrial civilization. He claimed that these extraterrestrial visitors, in need of a workforce to extract gold from Earth's mines, manipulated the DNA of early hominids, ultimately creating Homo sapiens. This bold claim suggests that our very existence is the result of an ancient cosmic experiment. Sitchin pointed to the sudden leap in human cognitive abilities around 300,000 years ago as evidence of this genetic intervention. He believed that this rapid advancement in intelligence and skills could not be explained by natural evolution alone. He argued that the Anunnaki, facing a labour shortage, combined their own DNA with that of Homo erectus, a more primitive hominid species, to create a being intelligent enough to follow instructions and operate their mining equipment. This hybridization, according to Sitchin, was a deliberate act to produce a more capable and efficient worker. This genetic manipulation, according to Sitchin, explains the biblical account of creation in which God forms man from the dust of the earth. He saw parallels between ancient texts and his theories, suggesting that these stories were ancient interpretations of real events. He interpreted this passage as a metaphorical description of the Anunnaki's genetic engineering, with the dust of the earth representing the building blocks of life. This interpretation challenges traditional religious views and offers a new perspective on ancient scriptures. Furthermore, Sitchin argued that the Anunnaki's genetic intervention left an indelible mark on human consciousness. He believed that this influence is evident in our advanced cognitive abilities and complex emotional experiences. He believed that our innate longing for knowledge, our fascination with the stars, and our capacity for both great love and terrible violence are all remnants of our Anunnaki heritage. This idea suggests that our deepest desires and fears are not entirely our own, but are inherited traits from our cosmic ancestors. His theories, though captivating, raise profound ethical and philosophical questions. If we are indeed the product of extraterrestrial engineering, it challenges our understanding of human nature and our place in the universe. If we are indeed the product of extraterrestrial engineering, what does that mean for our understanding of free will, our place in the cosmos, and our relationship with our alleged creators? These questions push the boundaries of science, philosophy, and theology. Sitchin's work, while lacking definitive scientific proof, continues to fuel debate and speculation about the true nature of human origins. His ideas invite us to reconsider the history of humanity and to explore the possibility that we are part of a much larger cosmic narrative. The story of a great flood that devastates humanity is a recurring motif in many cultures. From the ancient Sumerians to the Greeks, and even in Hindu mythology, tales of a deluge that wipes out civilization are abundant. These stories often share striking similarities, suggesting a common origin or shared human experience. Sitchin believed that the biblical account of Noah's Ark, as well as similar flood narratives from Mesopotamia and other ancient civilizations, were not mere myths, but distorted memories of a cataclysmic event triggered by the Anunnaki. He argued that these stories were not just allegories, but historical records of real events, albeit interpreted through the lens of ancient cultures. He proposed that the gravitational pull of Nibiru, as it passed close to Earth during its 3,600-year orbit, caused massive tidal waves and widespread flooding. This celestial event, according to Sitchin, was responsible for the great deluge that many ancient texts describe. The immense gravitational forces would have disrupted Earth's natural balance, leading to catastrophic environmental changes. The Anunnaki, aware of the impending disaster, chose not to intervene, allowing the deluge to reshape the Earth's surface and wipe out a significant portion of the human population. This decision, Sitchin suggested, was part of a larger plan to reset human civilization. The flood served as a form of divine retribution or a necessary purge to start anew. However, Sitchin argued that the Anunnaki, perhaps out of a sense of responsibility for their creation, ensured the survival of a select few humans, including Noah and his family. These chosen survivors were provided with the means to endure the flood, such as the construction of the Ark, which was designed to withstand the catastrophic conditions. These survivors, he believed, were tasked with repopulating the Earth and rebuilding civilization according to the Anunnaki's design. They carried with them the knowledge and skills necessary to restart human society, preserving the legacy and intentions of their extraterrestrial benefactors. The flood myth, in Sitchin's view, served as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the Anunnaki's power and the precariousness of human existence. It was a story meant to instill respect and fear, highlighting the vulnerability of humanity in the face of cosmic forces beyond their control. It also highlighted the cyclical nature of time, suggesting that just as the Anunnaki had intervened in Earth's past, so too would they return in the future. This cyclical intervention implied that humanity's fate was intertwined with the movements and decisions of these celestial beings. While mainstream science attributes the flood myth to natural climate change or geological events, Sitchin's interpretation offers a more dramatic and provocative explanation. His theories challenge conventional understanding, proposing that extraterrestrial influences have played a significant role in shaping human history. It raises the unsettling possibility that our planet's history has been shaped not only by natural forces, but also by the actions of powerful extraterrestrial beings with their own agendas. This perspective invites us to reconsider the origins of our myths and the true nature of our past.